In this video, I'm going to give you 2 hamstring exercises that you can do at home. It's important to have strong hamstrings as well as flexible hamstrings when we are talking about delivering efficient, strong, fast kicking techniques. So both exercises are going to require us to be laying down on the floor. I lay down on the floor like this, have my feet planted, and I'm going to take 1 foot off the ground. We're going to be driving the working leg into the floor and lifting our body up. Okay, so this is going to be working the hamstrings and the glutes of that side there, and we're going to come back down again. These can be held for isometric exercise like this, holding it in a static position, or we can add the eccentric and concentric phases to this. I prefer to do it that way because we want to be training the muscle in a lengthened and a shortened position. So we're coming from here, driving upwards, squeezing and coming back down again. Driving upwards, squeezing and coming back down again. I want to feel like I'm pushing the floor away from me. So this foot is actively pushing into the ground, pushing up and coming down. This exercise is going to be basically a body weight leg curl or a hamstring curl. I'm going to use these sliding discs. What you can use is a towel or anything that's going to allow you to slide yourself along the floor. Even just wearing a pair of socks will do the job, to be honest. We need a floor that's quite slippery, one we can move on. So that's why I'm doing it off of the mats, because the mats have got too much resistance and too much grip. So what I'm going to do is place my heels onto the sliders here, the discs. What I want to do from here is have my legs extended now and feel like I'm curling my heels back towards my body this way. So we're hitting the hamstrings here, pulling them back into this position. Extend under control and then squeeze back towards my body again. Okay, so for those of you that have been in the gym, you'll know that this is like a hamstring curl exercise where you're curling the heel towards your bum. We're replicating that idea using our body weight as the resistance. So again, from here, hips are pushed up in the same way as the hip thrust earlier, squeezing the hamstrings and extending out. Squeeze back in and extend back out. To make this harder, we could go to one leg hamstring curls, okay, and extending. This is a lot more difficult. Obviously, you've got all that weight on the one leg now and extending. So as I said earlier, stronger hamstrings are going to be more injury resilient and are going to give you a better active range of motion, which in turn is going to make our kicking better, faster, stronger, and more flexible. So a nice short video there. If you enjoyed it, as always, drop me a comment below and let me know what else you'd like to see in the future videos. See you next time.